5 More Minutes. Written by Andrea Bandria. Read by Arashi. Hilda, no! We have to get out of bed, Marianne protests weakly as Hilda pulls her in closer. It's hard to make a convincing argument to get up as her face is shoved in her wife's boobs. Hilda doesn't even have to verbally argue for why they should stay in bed. She doesn't need to. She's so warm and so soft. The world out there is cold and hard. Really, it's a wonder that they ever get out of bed at all. Hilda slings a leg around her waist as well, pulling her closer. Marianne couldn't move if she tried. Not that she's trying. Hilda has already started to gently snore again, clutching Marianne as tightly as a prized teddy bear. Marianne does squirm a bit, just as a test, and Hilda's grip tightens. Every night before bed, Hilda performs an intricate skincare routine, applying several oils and lotions all over. Marianne loves to watch her work. It's like an artist finishing their masterpiece. For all the years they've been together, Marianne swears that Hilda only gets more beautiful every day. Because of the skincare routine, Hilda's skin is soft as silk and smells like coconut and honey. Truthfully, though, she always smells naturally amazing. Marianne remembers fondly when she would put on Hilda's blouses, the garments swimming on her, and just lay in bed, heart racing, holding herself and letting Hilda's scent cover her. Now, she's rarely far apart from the real thing. The real, authentic, amazing Hilda. Marianne nearly drifts back asleep herself, lulled by Hilda's deep breaths and warm skin. The only thing that keeps her awake is the distant tweeting of songbirds. Marianne used to be a morning person, tossing seeds to the sparrows as the sun rose. She savored those little, private moments when the air was more crisp, the world more quiet, as if she were the only one awake. Hilda isn't a morning person, their current situation being proof enough. When Marianne has Hilda wake up early, Hilda drags herself around like the living dead, pink hair pointing every which way. It's cute, really. Marianne likes those mornings, too. Serving her wife a cup of hot tea and breakfast, she would tell her she would only get morning kisses if she were awake, and Hilda would grumpily rub her eyes and give her the most alert look she possibly could, with her lips puckered at the same time. Goddess, Marianne loves her wife, which makes it all the more difficult to hear the songbirds wondering where their breakfast is. And the horses need tending, the flowers need watering, Marianne needs to start heating up some water, and then there's the day's actual work ahead of them both. It's probably mid-morning by now, the sun's high in the sky, and they haven't even begun their day. Hilda, who she thought to be fully asleep, mumbles, "I love you," and presses a kiss to Marianne's forehead, and the worries feel far away. Marianne's head is tucked under Hilda's chin, so she can only reach so much. She settles for kissing Hilda's neck, extra warm from her breath. She's tempted to graze her teeth over the sensitive skin, really wake her up, but that would cause a whole new kind of delay to their morning. Not that Marianne would mind, necessarily. She traces fluttering kisses up Hilda's neck, along her jaw. Hilda has puckered her lips, eyes still shut. Marianne intentionally plants lingering kisses everywhere else around her face. Her nose, her cheeks, the corner of her lips, and Hilda lets out a whine until Marianne relents and gives her what she wants. Hilda's lips are soft and full, and so sweet. Almost as punishment, Hilda surprises her, pulls her in by the back of the head, and kisses her more passionately. Their lips move in a comfortable rhythm, as if melting together. Marianne runs her fingers through Hilda's hair, savoring every moment. Hilda has her eyes open when they part. Marianne wonders how long they've been open, looking at her. Not just looking, but gazing like that, as if Marianne placed every star in the sky. She could protest and say that her face during kisses must be embarrassing, and Hilda would say she's the most beautiful in those moments. But Marianne doesn't feel self-conscious anymore around her. She had already been a whole person when they started their relationship, but with Hilda, she feels as if she can be the brightest version of herself. "Just a little longer," Hilda breathes. With Hilda, 5 minutes will become 10, and 10 will become 20. And the worst part is that Marianne will allow her to enjoy all of it. Marianne responds by tucking her head back under Hilda's chin, settling in.